morning and welcome to Cityline. It's great to have you in the studio. This morning is October 3rd and buckle up, Buttercup, because we have a great show ahead of us. The Grand Cinema is going to be in the house promoting the Tacoma Film Festival. We'll tell you why Movie Maker magazine named one of the 25 coolest film festivals in the world, which films have the critics talking. And then, of course, Das Beast will be here. It's October, you know that means. It means it's going to be fall festivities are underway. And we have a special little Halloween performance exploring ghosts and all of their manifestations, which will leave you, as you can see, spellbound. And then speaking of Arts Month, it's time for our Tacoma Arts Studio Tour. We'll talk about this free family fun event and how you can purchase these one-of-a-kind creations that you'll be able to see just in time for the holidays. And to help kick off AMOCAT Arts Month, we have two of our four winners here, and I want to introduce them to you. First off, the ones that could not be here today: Lourdes Jackson, she won for community outreach by an individual, and Mari Griffin, who you see here a lot, Black Night Market and community outreach by an organization. These two people on my couch, I invite you to come with me and get to know. Please join me in welcoming Anida Yoeu. You have won the Community Outreach by an Individual. Welcome to Cityline.
Yeah, hello, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good to have you here. And rumor has it that you're flying off to Jakarta, Indonesia.
Yes.
Well, yes. I just want to say thank you for your people getting you here like this. This next woman, wow, she is everywhere in Tacoma, and I have watched her and loved her and admired her and all of her activism and her wisdom. We're talking about Mattice Hoyt. You have been awarded the Arts Patron Award. Welcome to Cityline.
Thank you for having me this morning.
It's great to have both of you. So, okay, so for both of you, actually, I want to ask you, Anida, first off, what are the AMOCAT Awards? And then, Mattice, I want you to tell me why they're important. So what are they if someone's just moved here and goes, Emma, what? What are the AMOCAT Awards?
Well, you know, I said the same thing, and then I had to look it up, and then AI told me that AMOCAT is Tacoma backwards.
It is.
So it's a really valuable award in which the community here in Tacoma nominates folks who they think have made a difference in the arts.
I love that.
It's a real honor to receive it.
And there are many ways you can make a difference as we get into this conversation, and I throw my glasses around the studio.
You don't need those.
I don't need those, absolutely not.
You don't need those.
So why are they important?
Oh my gosh, why are they important? Tacoma is an art town, and I think that people forget that. I think that people forget that Tacoma really is an art town. And the reason why the awards are important, I'll just use last night as an example. There were so many different mediums of art, and I think that sometimes when people think art, they only think of painting,
yes,
right, on an actual canvas,
right,
and we forget that art is dancing, because we saw the Barefoot Collective doing dancing there. We saw like stamp printing that I never even knew was a thing, and you got to experience that. The art of words.
Well, the art of food. Everything is art in my world.
Right.
Absolutely. Speaking of art, Anida, you've had a real fantastic year. I mean, you're getting on the plane because you've got an art exhibit happening in Jakarta. What was one of your favorite art moments of the year?
Of this year, I would say, you know, I came off of a really large exhibition at the Seattle Asian Art Museum. And at the end there was a package that was left for me, and I only recently opened it. And in it were all these things that these young people made in response to the exhibition. Oh. So it was from a classroom of maybe 30 or 40 students who had taken a field trip to visit, and they were note cards and zines and creations that were in response to the exhibition. And, you know, they're all handwritten and hand done, and so that's even more special.
Even better. Mattice, what has inspired you in your journey to create a space for both artists and community members in your beauty supply shop?
I know this. Whenever people were like, "Why is there a room in the back?" and I'm like, "Because art is beauty.
Yes, it is.
Art is beauty, right?"
It
And
is.
my motto for my store is because you're a work of art.
Oh, I love it.
I know. I was like, "Oh, this is a good idea."
And here's some works of art back there. Look at this.
Exactly. Sometimes my mom used to always say there was never places for Black and brown women to just be.
Right.
To just be. So I was like, why don't we have more places to just be? And then while I'm named after an artist, I am not very artistic.
I would argue that.
However, art doesn't always have to be monetized. You don't have to be
you.
good at art.
And it's not performative always either.
Right. And so I created the room so that I could do all kinds of art, and I can invite different artists to come in and show us how they do their art. We've done sewing and needlework and painting on canvas or glass. And so, yeah.
So time goes by so quickly. In this last 30 seconds, who do each of you need to thank? And I'll start with you, Mattice.
All of the artists that have taken time to come to the store and share their art with Tacoma.
And Anida, who would you like to thank?
I would say my family
Yes.
and my family of choice being really my close friends that are
I
here
love
that have supported me through the ups and downs.
That spiritual family that we all must have as artists. Thank you both for being here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And keep flying, keep creating, because I'm counting on you. Okay.
I'm leaving right now.
Okay,
speaking
yeah.
of
She's going to
flying.
literally keep
Yeah, hang on
flying.
1 second. If you like a good mystery, stick around. We've got a good one we're hoping you can solve. There's a clue. It involves our pet of the week, Ms. Peacock. We'll be right back after this quick break.